Good afternoon, children, and welcome to our last singing session on YouTube, because after this week we'll all be back in school and we won't need to be online doing our singing instead. So let's make a start for our very final session. Let's have a lovely roll round of our shoulders. Good, well done, nice, lovely. One more slow one. Very good. Okay, take a deep stretch. Really stretch your fingers out. Deep breath. And a big yawn. Very good. Okay, with your lips, going to do the big... Good. Okay, the same thing with a zh sound. We're going to go up and down in our voices. Ready? That's quite hard work on your tummy muscles, that. Make sure you take a deep breath before we begin. Okay, now we're going to do it with with our tongues. Okay, here we go. Okay, and now we're going to do our shh, big shh. Okay, so take a deep breath and we're going to blow out all our air. Here we go. Excellent. And the same thing with this little snake. See if we can hiss all that sound out. Take a deep breath. Okay, well done. And we're ready to do some of our warm-ups now. We're going to do the one that we did last time, which was the ABC one. And we're going to make our notes really, really long and really, really lovely so that we get all the sounds very beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do our A, B, C, D, F, G. Okay, so make sure all of the sounds that you sing, it's almost like you're stretching them out of your mouth in a really lovely long sound. Okay, here we go. So take a deep breath to begin with. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good, well done. I thought today what we might do is sing through some of the songs that we've done for the whole term since the beginning of January and see if we can remember all those lovely ones that we've learnt this term together. So I thought we might start with The River is Flowing, because that's one of our newer ones, and see if you can remember that one from the last couple of weeks, and then we're going to go back and back and back and do some of our older ones as well, okay? So take a deep breath. The river is flowing, flowing, flowing. The river is flowing down to the sea. Mother, will you carry me, your child? I shall always be. Mother, will you carry me down to the sea? Well done, good remembering. Okay, so I thought we might go back and we'll see if we can do our Janie Mama song. And all those tricky words in the middle, do you remember all that bit about Ya tu Suzuka, Ya Termina, Ja tu Yavana, hey Yavana, Termina, Suzika. That little last bit is the trickiest. Ja tu Yavana, hey Yavana. Let's try that together, ready? Ja tu Yavana, hey Yavana. And then the last little bit, Termina, Suzika. Okay, let's see how much you can remember. In the middle. Very good. Okay, so that's Janie Mama. I thought it would be nice just to have a sing through all of the things we've learned. So I thought maybe we will do a little very, very short song called I Saw the Moon. Do you remember that one? Okay. I saw the moon and the moon saw me, shining through the leaves of the old oak tree. I wish that the light that shines on me would shine on the one I love. I saw the moon and the moon saw me, shining through the leaves of the old oak tree. I wish that the light that shines on me would shine on the one I love. Lovely, well done. I think that's a lovely little song to remember. Okay, so let's have a go at singing Mousy Mousy. Let's do that one next. I haven't brought my little mouse with me today, but if you've got your mouse at home, you can go and find your little mouse and go and fetch them and bring them here to do our song. And if not, you can just pretend with your fingers, or just pretend with someone else in the room. You do one bit and they can do the other bit. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Mousy, mousy, where are you going? I'm going home to finish my sewing. Mousy, mousy, what do you sew? A winter coat to keep out the snow, a pair of gloves and a velvet hood to wear when I go out in the wood. Lovely, well done. Okay, I thought maybe we'll put in a new one now. And we'll have a go at the one that we learnt last week, which was the Land of the Silver Birch one. I hope you remember that one from last week. So this was Land of the Silver Birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. And then we have that funny little pattern that went bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum. Do you remember that tricky bit? Okay. That's the little tune for the bum diddy I die bit. Land of the silver birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum. Who remembered all those words? Let's try it again from the beginning. So begin with Land of the Silver Birch. Land of the Silver Birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum. Good. Now usually when we sing a word, we want to keep the vowel sounds going, so the open sound, like in that boom. But with this one, we're going to close our lips, boom, and keep the hummy sound going. So we do bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum. So we keep that hummy sound. Can you try it with me? Ready? Let's try. Bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum. Very good, well done. Okay, let's just go through the verse one more time and then we'll sing it through once more, and then we're going to do a couple of our old songs just to make sure we've got the words. So we've got the Land of the Silver Birch. Do you remember what the silver birch was? A beautiful, tall, straight trees with their silvery bark. Okay, let's sing that together. Ready? Land of the silver birch, home of the beaver. Okay, home of the beaver. A beaver is a animal that lives in the water and around the water. It builds great big dams, and it's got huge strong teeth and huge strong muscles that can build dams. They can gnaw down whole trees, and they fall into the water to build a dam, and they patch it all up with mud. It's very, very clever. So this is the Land of the Silver Birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. So that's the tricky bit. The first two lines are fine, aren't they? So where still, that means it's still happening. Where still the mighty moose, so the mighty moose, because it's really, really strong, wanders at will. That means wherever they want to go. Wanders wherever they choose. Wanders at will. Try that line. Wanders at will. And one more time. Wanders at will. And do from the where still the mighty moose. Ready? Where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Good. And then we've got the bit about blue lake and rocky shore. I will return once more. Okay, let's sing it one more time. Now you know the words really well. So, Land of the Silver Birch. Land of the Silver Birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, bum diddy I die, boom. Very good, well remembered. Okay, So I thought we might have a go at the Snowdrop song. And do you remember this one? The snowdrop, snowdrop, pretty drops of snow. Let's have a go, okay? Here we go. Snowdrop, snowdrop, pretty drops of snow. What do you do when the north wind blows? Hide your little heads and say, cold wind, go away. The next bit is dressed in green and white. Here we go. Snowdrop, snowdrop, dressed in green and white. What do you do when the sun shines bright? Shake your little heads and sing. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, here comes spring. Lovely, well done. Okay, can you remember our Mosquito Song? Well, it's more of a chant, isn't it? When you do the knees and the numbers. So you have the Mosquito 1, Mosquito 2. Do you remember that song? Let's have a go together. Okay, here we go. Mosquito 1, Mosquito 2, Mosquito jump in the old man's shoe. Mosquito 3, Mosquito 4, Mosquito open the old man's door. Mosquito 5, Mosquito 6, Mosquito pick up the old man's sticks. Mosquito 7, Mosquito 8, Mosquito open the old man's gate. Mosquito 9, Mosquito 10, Mosquito biting the man again. Very good. Now, I thought we would finish our session today by singing one that we learned right at the beginning, which was called Spunder. And this is our dancing one as well. And I'll just remind you of the actions or the dance things for that. So if you've got someone you can dance with, then great. If you want to grab a toy to dance with, then great. If you want to dance on your own, then great. Whatever you choose to do, okay? So we sing the Spunder. So we do bunda, bunda, bunda. And do you remember we jump backwards, 3 jumps. Bunda, bunda, bunda. And then we start spinning around one way. Spunder, 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 et. Okay, so you spun round one way, then you change direction, spin round the other way. Spunder, 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 et. And then if you've got someone to dance with, then you can hold their hands and spin round. If not, you can just dance around the room, okay? And you can spin them round or you can dance. Adore-o, adore pundeo. And then if you're spinning, you change direction. Adore punde ret set set, hasse passeo. Okay, shall we try it? Maybe we'll sing it through 3 times and get yourself really, really into the song. Okay, here we go then. Don't forget to sing as well as dance. Bunda, 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 Spunder, 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 et set set, Spunder.